How to use rollers. Hi, welcome to Video Jug. I'm Richard Ashforth from Seiko and I'm going to show you how to put some rollers in hair. So first what you do is divide the head into easily manageable panels. So I'm going to take like a horseshoe section that works from the temples here, and I've already put in place a side parting on this side. So I'm trying to keep these sections as clean as I can. So once I've got a section in my hand, I'm going to twist that round to get it securely out of the way, wind it round its own base, and I'm going to pop a clip in and leave that there. The next panel I'm going to take is from the tops of the ears. So I'm dividing the head into 3 different panels. So we're going to come from the top of the ears and section off from ear to ear. Now you notice I'm using what we call a tail comb here to help section. I'd advise, if you're going to buy some rollers, at the same time get yourself a tail comb. It makes life much easier when you're separating the hair. Okay, so 3 panels, one around the middle, one on top. And what we're going to do is we're going to use Velcro rollers. This is a Velcro roller. Comes in lots of different sizes. Generally speaking, we're going to be using large size rollers. You want a nice, gentle, soft movement in your hair. For today's purposes, these are going to be perfect. So we've got our 3 panels, our 3 sections, and I'm going to use fairly sizable sections. I'm going to split one in half and then one in half again, to help both with the actual forming of the curl and to help us wind the roller in. We're going to apply hairspray to each section, comb the hairspray through, take the roller, and whilst pinching it, we're going to slide the roller up towards the ends. Roll the ends around the roller and then simply wind that back onto itself. And they should quite happily stay there on their own. So, section number 2. Again, don't forget, a little bit of hairspray. Really going to help with the set. We're going to pinch the ends of the hair, like so. And take your roller. I'm going to slide the roller up. I've got my thumb inside the roller. I'm going to put my fingers on the back of the roller to hold the hair, just there. And then we're going to slide that up. And then let the hair bend around the roller quite naturally. And then we're going to wind that round. And you can see here, I've got little bits dropping out. Don't worry about those. As you go, you can pick those up, add them in. And there we are, that's all wound in. I'm going to actually have to add a little clip here because we're putting these in vertically. I don't want them to fall out. So a little clip just at the bottom. You could use a curvy grip if you wanted to, but that's just going to help secure it. So that's our first row. What I'm going to do now is the middle row, I'm going to work in the opposite direction. So rather than winding this way, I'm going to wind in the opposite way. Okay, so we've wound the set. Everything's working in opposite directions. 3 different panels moving in 3 different directions. Lastly, a bit of hairspray all over. That's going to help lock the set in. And we can either leave to dry, leave it for an hour, maybe 2 hours, or we can speed the process up by applying heat. So we're going to do that. I'm going to show you. There's a portable attachment you can buy that plugs into your hairdryer. It'll speed the process up It's only going to take about 30 minutes, so that's what we're going to do. This is the portable hood dryer I was talking about, this strange contraption. And it very simply goes over the rollers. And then the other end, the trunk end so to speak, fits over the end of your hairdryer. There's a little bit of elastic in there to keep that nice and tight. And simply you use your hairdryer to inflate this, and inside there are lots of little holes that allows the heat and the hot air to come through and speed up the drying process. Okay. So, to recap, use a long tail comb to separate the hair into sections. The base of each section should be around the size of the roller. Spray the hair with hairspray before putting in the rollers. Apply heat. Allow the hair to cool before removing the rollers. Okay, so what we've been doing is we've been taking the rollers out. I've saved the last one for you. And as you take each roller out, you give the hair a little brush through, run it through with your hands, and then introduce it into the rest of the shape. And as you can see, it's nice, soft, sexy movement in the hair. Veronica Lake, eat your heart out.